Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your reading from April 2020. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, this is going to be a general energy reading for your month of April 2020. Please keep in mind that time is an illusion and energies are. So, just because this is dated for the month of April 2020, that does not mean that it absolutely has to resonate for you at that time. Whenever you are guided to watch this reading and it resonates for you, then that is the message for you in that moment. Also, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For all my cross watchers out there that are watching for a Virgo, please understand that I'm going to be speaking to the Virgo. However, if what I'm saying kind of resonates with your end of the situation, then just take it as it resonates. But please do not try to fit anything to your life that does not resonate, that doesn't fit. Okay? It's just going to confuse things. All right. Well, hi, Michelle. How the heck are you? So here we go, Virgo. I'm going to be getting into your general messages for this month, okay? And then there's going to be a separate video in terms of love for you, but that you will be able to find over on Patreon. I do have a Patreon account now, patreon.com/divine conversations. You can also find the link in the description box below. Patreon will have all kinds of different stuff, all of the love readings, plus any sort of extra readings or extended versions of readings that I feel like called to do. I'm looking to move cusp readings over to Patreon eventually. And then also, for the twin flames, specific divine masculine messages and then specific divine feminine messages. Yes. Amongst other things, that come up whenever. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys so much. If at any moment during the live stream you feel so inclined to do so, or if you're just enjoying yourself, please go ahead and smash that like button for me. Yeah? All right, Virgo. So with all of that said, oh, Lord, Michelle. Well, that sounds like fun. All right. Well, with all that said, let's just get straight to it. Yeah, Virgo? Here we go. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for all Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved for the month of April 2020. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, Virgo. So we're going to get into the energies for you here. But before I even got, feel like you guys have taken a pretty nasty, narcissistic, toxic, or shitty situation and completely flipped it around, used it to your advantage, or made it into a propelling, a springboard for you to really move forward and take a huge jump in your life. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of abundance for you right now. I feel like you're very safe and very secure in your own skin, in your own energy. And there's also, I'm not going to lie, Virgo, there's an energy within your collective space right now of like really leaving someone behind or leaving a certain circumstance behind. And I really feel like it has a lot to do with you taking the circumstances of that situation and using them to your advantage in some way. But I think using it to your advantage is more well explained as learning a very valuable lesson. Okay. Because there's a lot of Eight of Cups energy that I was picking up on. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. I love that for you. I love you. Thank you so much, Michelle. That was really beautiful. Yeah. And okay, so as I was finishing, because I just did the Leo reading right before this, but as I was finishing and clearing up the Leo, the deck from the Leo reading and kind of starting to channel your energy, there were a number of cards that came out. One of them, I was using the Tarot actually. One of them was the Empress. there was another one with the Empress that I can't, oh, the Magician. It was the Empress and the Magician. And then the Eight of Cups also showed itself. So it really is an energy of somebody's leaving someone else in the dust here. It could be someone else. It could be a romantic partner. It also could be a group of people, to be honest. It could really be an energy of you manifesting or you being connected with the universal flow, being connected with abundance, or stepping into your divine feminine power, if you resonate with that, and really manifesting from that point and leaving certain circumstances, people, objects, whatever, leaving it all behind. Excellent, Virgo. One last shuffle for you here. For my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's see what we've got for you, Virgo. Ooh. Shit, yeah. All right. So already off the bat, and these came out really quickly, you have hostilities, but then you also have door to personal healing and happiness. All right. 555 on the counter. And before I go any further, I feel like so this hostilities energy is twofold. One, there are still some sort of hostile energies around Virgo Nation, Virgo Clan, Virgo Nation. If you know who that is, then you're pretty dope. If you know who says that, then kudos to you. But hi, Carolyn. Anyway, and if you're watching, hey boo, how you doing? So anyway, okay, hostilities. So this hostilities energy is a twofold. One, that's right, Lourdes, you got it. One is that there are still some hostile energies around. Making your break from them. You're still in the process of moving forward from some of these hostile energies. And it does feel like it's in your rear view, okay, which is a good thing. You're moving on, but it's still not completely clear of your space yet. Also, the other thing that I'm picking up, the screen keeps blanking out. Is everything okay? Are we all good? I just want to make sure we're good before we go any further. I love Val. I just want to make sure we're good before we go any further. Is everything okay? Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh my God. I love crows, by the way, but crows are symbols of change, death, transformation. So also the hostilities that I'm picking up on here that are around you are because you're making a break. You are literally walking straight through this door to happiness and healing. Okay. Straight through. Let's see what else we get for you, Virgo. Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the month of April 2020. What's going on for my Virgos? What's going on? Yeah, there is a strong Eight of Cups energy coming through here. You have caring connections. Some of you are walking straight towards some sort of caring connection. And whatever hostilities you are leaving behind you are in turn so that you can have the space to have these caring connections in your life. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. What else do we have for my Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month. Ooh, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. All right, hold on a second now. All right, one last card, please, for my Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the month of April 2020. One last card, please, Spirit, for my Virgo. Ooh, okay, we got two. All right. Overall energy is all tied up. But let me tell you something, Virgo. What I feel like is happening here for you is you are no longer all tied up. This is very much an Eight of Swords type energy. But you have freed yourself, Virgo. 100% for sure. All right. Now check it out. Remember when I was getting all dramatic and be like, woo, girl, and a card fell on the floor? Contracts. Say bye-bye to that long-term contract because no more. No more. And that's really the only card that fell off the table. So there's definitely some sort of karmic contract, whether it's a twin flame, soulmate, or what, business partner, friendship, whatever. That shit has come to the end. You're leaving it on the floor is what I just heard, or you threw it on the floor. You've ripped that contract up and you're done with it, okay? Healer of the ages. Some of you could be healers. Some of you could be readers, like myself. I'm a Virgo rising, so okay. Some of you could be healers of some sort, but also what I'm getting for this with the healer of the ages is that you guys have the ascended masters, the angels, whatnot, whatever, around you, helping you to heal, helping you to bring some sort of balance, some sense of balance to your life, okay? Now, one last card, Virgo, and this is probably not something that you want to hear, but you have adjacent possibilities here, all right? And healer of the ages is coming out for you here in terms of also probably this contract, okay? To help you bring balance into this situation. And I'm not going to lie, Virgo, I know that for a lot of you, this is something that you definitely don't necessarily want to hear, but there is a contract that is involved. And yeah, you may have been an energy where you ripped it up or you threw it on the floor or you're no longer, it's null and void. Okay, fine. But if there is still some sort of relationship between you and someone else or something like that, I feel what I really do feel like here, Virgo, is something is really being healed. You may have walked away from something for sure, but in the background, there's an energy of spirit working on your behalf and working on the other person's behalf to bring greater balance into this situation. Okay. And there could be an energy of, you know, it might resurface in your life, but hold on before you freak out. Yes, the narc always tries to come back. But if this person does come back, or if this situation does resurface, there is it's not going to be until greater balance is brought into the situation and healing has happened. So if this does come back into your life, what I really do feel like here is, number one, be on the lookout, because you have to really be able to look and see whether or not this is actually healed or not, okay? But there are adjacent possibilities here. Something could happen in ways that you never expected, okay? I'm just throwing that out there. For some of you, that's absolutely what's going on. But for others of you, you have in fact walked away from some sort of karmic contract, or maybe some sort of soulmate, twin flame, whatever contract, and you're going through a sense of an energetic space of healing that is helping you bring new balance into your life and is helping you manifest helping you walk through this door to personal healing and happiness, helping you manifest these caring connections in ways that you don't even see coming. And for some of you, in order to walk away or to free yourself or untie yourself from this situation, you had to be willing to accept adjacent possibilities. So this could actually be where we're getting into that twin flame divine partnership energy. You had to actually untie yourself from the hostility, okay, and the sense of duty within this contract, and allow yourself to be open or open to or walk through this door to personal healing and happiness, so that you could actually have some sort of caring connection. You had to be okay with the fact that there are other people out there for you that you could have just as good, if not better, of a relationship than with this, whatever it is you're walking away from, okay? And 6 teenagers. I mean, that's no small feat. But anyway, yeah. So but ultimately, Virgo, regardless of whatever this is for you, regardless of who may be coming in or what may or may not be coming back, ultimately, this is what you're moving towards: caring connections and greater balance in your life. Okay? So don't freak out. And also don't shoot the messenger. All right, cool. So let's get into... Okay. We're looking at, hey, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're enjoying the session, please go ahead and smash that like button for me. Yeah. So I want to look at caring connections first, but I'm going to use the Ask Angels deck. Okay. So what do the angels have to say about these caring connections, or this caring connection, or these caring connections that you're moving towards? The first card you have here is Take Action. So, okay, some of you really do. Okay. All right, cool. Well, some of you, okay. Some of you actually, and you could be, Michelle, you could be a Leo Virgo cusper because this came out for the Leo reading. So you might want to check that out. All right. But okay, all right, cool. So I'm getting a different side to the equation. Some of you actually are feeling all tied up here. Okay. Because you're overthinking something with the thinking woman here. And it's only generating hostility. It's only keeping you, and this hostility is definitely in terms of could potentially be keeping you from walking through this door to personal healing and happiness. You could have the opportunity right in front of you, and yet you are hesitating in taking action. Whatever it is you're moving towards here, or whatever opportunity you have in front of you, it involves carrying connections. And I feel like should you take action, you are going to be received well. Maybe that's what you're afraid of. Helpful people. Yeah, you are going, I really do 555 on the counter. You are going to receive well. And there also could be helpful individuals that may want to come out of the woodwork and help you. But then also I would say definitely ask your angels and for support and guidance. And finally, you have no need to worry. Okay. So for those of you that this is resonating on a romantic tip, now understand we're not talking about love specifically here. This is just your general message. We're going to get into love next, and that will be available on Patreon. But there is no need to worry moving forward. You can take action towards whatever this door to personal healing and happiness would represent for you. Thank you so much, Lexi. I love you too. Thank you for being here. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, you have, if you believe, anything is possible. If you believe, Virgo. Okay. All right. So let's move into the tarot here. And I want to start by clarifying. Well, actually, you know what? Let's start with hostilities. Let's start with hostilities. So what's going on with Virgo for these hostilities? Now, already I picked up on that there's some sort of hostilities that are still around you. Okay, but you're moving away from them. All right. But let's one last shuffle. I just want to get you whatever clarity we can on in terms of this hostilities energy here. Did something flip? No, it tried to flip, but it didn't flip. Okay. What is hostilities here for my Virgos? Holy shit. Well, damn, look at that. You have the 2 of Cups, you have the 7 of Pentacles, and you have the 5 of Cups. And I think it's safe to say, it's safe to say that someone is butthurt. And they're feeling pretty hostile towards you, or you're feeling hostile towards them. So you could be the one that's butthurt here because and I just heard twin flame relationship. Okay. But you had a romantic partner here. You had a romantic partner here, a romantic partnership, or somebody did. Okay. But it seems with the 7 of Pentacles, I don't think you got the harvest that you wanted. The strong message that I'm getting here is someone learned a very valuable lesson. And I kind of get with the energy of the 7 of Pentacles here that, someone tried to approach this relationship, or maybe both sides of the equation did, but someone tried to approach the relationship the same old way, the same way they always do, expecting a different result. And yet that didn't happen here. And it could very well have been because you guys had this contract between the 2 of you. And someone was all like, well, I have this contract, so homeboy or homegirl ain't going nowhere. Well, guess what, buddy? They left your ass. 5 of Cups. They left you in the dust. They left you. They left you with all that 3 of Cups energy that was just like toxic and gross. And then you have the Star at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here is walking towards their wish fulfillment, is walking towards their destiny, is walking towards their healing, is walking towards their happiness. And that's what's creating the hostilities here for you guys. I'm curious, what's this 5 of Cups energy? Why is the 5 of Cups energy here in hostilities for Virgo? Why is the 5 of Cups here? What is this Five of Cups energy for my Virgos? Come on. There you are. Oh, okay. We'll check it out. We have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about communication. The Page of Wands is about re-identifying yourself, because I do see the Page of Wands as maybe a minor arcana version of the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, but also the Hermit speaks to going within and finding your inner light and letting that shine, being your authentic self. At the bottom of the deck is the Empress. So yes, someone stepped into their divine feminine power, or at least someone connected with the abundance of the universe, said, you know what, I'm out of here, piecing out. I'm going after what it is I'm feeling inspired to go after. I'm feeling creative. I'm feeling inspired. I've got a new inspiration and I'm going after it. I'm re-identifying myself. I'm changing it up. I'm switching it up. I'm changing the game. I'm flipping the script. And thus someone is feeling hostile towards this person because they're connected to their sense of abundance and they're aware that there are other possibilities out there. Whatever this contract was not the end all be all. And quite frankly, it never will be. No matter what, twin flame, divine partnership, soulmate, husband, wife, whatever, there are always going to be adjacent possibilities here because we have free will here. All right. Okay. So with that said, now let's talk about door to personal healing, or yes, door to personal healing and happiness for you, Virgo. What is this? Okay. Well, the King of Pentacles has fallen out, but it fell out sideways. And I feel like somebody here, oh shit, y'all. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Well, here you are, Virgo, the Hermit. Okay. But this is definitely an energy where someone has re-identified themselves. Someone has gotten down to the truth of their reality. Okay. The first card that popped out for you, we're talking about door to personal healing and happiness. Yes. The first card that popped out was the King of Pentacles, but it came out sideways. And the way I was feeling about this when it came out was, someone it definitely is letting go of a toxic relationship, or letting go of a relationship in which they feel bound to someone that is very materialistic, relationships that are grounded in looking good on paper. This could very much represent some sort of energy in which you feel like, you know, you have to be with this person or something like that because you're bound to them in some way. But look, you have the Devil, you have Judgment, and you have the Three of Wands. Ultimately, especially with this contractual energy, regardless of whether you were actually going to end up with this person or not, everything that you experienced in this situation was a part of your path. And you recognize this, or at least you recognize the wake-up call, and now you're moving on with your path, and you're letting go of this toxic King of Pentacles, materialistic, superficial, selfish, narcissistic, maybe another earth sign, could be another Virgo, toxic energy. Just somebody that is just very rooted in the physical and a situation or a circumstance that could potentially just look good on paper. This doesn't have to be another person, a romantic relationship or something like that. This could even be, Virgo, you releasing a sense of material codependency that may have been instilled within you early on in life. Okay. But with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck here, yes, and the Ace of Swords, it's like you've come to realize what was holding you back here. And it's not necessarily just because this other person or this other situation was toxic, was an asshole, was a narcissist, was materialistic, blah, blah, blah. What actually happened here for you, Virgo, is you kind of went down within and you got to the truth of why you were manifesting this to begin with. Okay. And that sets you on the right path. You've been able to get into this Chariot energy, into this direct alignment with what you truly are, who you truly are, and what you truly want. And now you're able to move forward. Beautiful, Virgo. Finally, let's look at adjacent possibilities for you. What is adjacent possibilities for my Virgos here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the month of... Oh, yes, hunty. The Sun. Excellent. No, actually, yeah, I'm not going to take that one because that doesn't feel right. But you have the Sun with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so for sure, Virgo, you're taking a leap of faith. You know exactly what it is you're doing, or at least you have enough illumination to say, you know what? I'm open to whatever adjacent possibilities the universe has for me, and I'm going to take them and I'm going to run with them, and I'm not going to feel ashamed of it. All right, Virgo, let's get a little bit more here. What are these adjacent possibilities? Why is the Sun here for my Virgos? Clear and open space. 8 of Wands with the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Look, Virgo, for those of you that are really taking this leap of faith and are really moving in a new direction, you're really allowing the universe to help align you with something that's much better for you. This is you right here. You are getting into alignment. You are in your alignment. You are in your flow. You are in your alignment. You are aligning with what it is that you want, and you're allowing the universe to bring it to you. Because whatever this contractual situation, this karmic situation was between you and some other people or another person, it is not the end all be all. There are other possibilities. There are other options for you, and you're well aware of that, and you're not going to allow yourself to be hindered by some sort of stupid ass contract or feelings of some sort of stupid ass contract or strong soulmate bond, twin flame tie, whatever. You're not going to allow that you're not going to allow that to stop you anymore. Queen of Wands. You're staying in alignment with what it is that you want, and you're allowing the universe to bring it forward. Period. You're literally opening yourself up to these adjacent possibilities. Yeah, I want to talk about these adjacent possibilities, but I really feel like this is a very strong love message for somebody out there. So I'm going to save it for the love reading, which I'm going to do next, and which will be available on Patreon. If you would like to get in on that, go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon account, and you'll get all the love messages that you could ever desire that are coming from me, plus extra stuff. Yeah. But with that said, I'm going to close out this reading with some oracle guidance for you, Virgo. Yeah. And then right after that, I'm going to get into your love reading, and that will be available on Patreon as soon as possible. One last shuffle for you, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's see what your closing message is for your month of April. I like this, Virgo. You have card number 34. Hold your center. Have you been rushing out to meet others, trying to bend or accommodate to their needs at the expense of your own well-being and inner peace? Now you are to strengthen your own energy, your own boundaries, to find your ground, firmly place your feet there, and do not move. Feel your feet anchoring you like a beautiful tree. Let yourself experience quiet certainty as you hold your center with commitment, courage, and consciousness. And Virgo, this is absolutely 100% the center of your new state of being. Do not let anybody sway you. You have worked too damn hard to get yourself here in this energetic space that you find yourself in now. Don't you dare allow anybody to push you. I don't care if you're a mutable sign. You've worked too damn hard, Virgo. Don't let anybody stop you because you're going in the right direction. Okay? Cool. So there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that was helpful for you. If you would like a look into your own personal situation, please don't hesitate to email me. All of the information is in the description box below. And also, if you would like to get a look as to what your what's going on in love for you, go ahead and follow me over on Patreon. I'm going to do that reading next, and that will be up as soon as possible. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like to get more notifications as to when I'm going live, go ahead and make sure that when you hit the bell icon, but also make sure that you hit all notifications. Yes? Okay. I love you guys so very much. Also, if you want a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. But with that said, I hope you have a fantastic month, and I look forward to connecting with you again for our next reading for the month of May. Yeah? Take care. Mwah! Bye. Ha 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 ha.